So, you've been lying to yourself for so long, and I think it's time you become honest with yourself. For most of us, we want to start YouTube channels, but the main reason why we've not um, we've not done it, we've not gotten ourselves to the place of hitting record is that we are scared. Yeah, that's the truth. You are scared. And I know I know you've been telling yourself that when you get that new camera, you need to buy a camera, you need to have this whole setup, studio setup behind you. You need to um you know get it all together and then you begin. But let's be frank, the only reason why you've not started is because you're scared. Because if you're watching me right now, chances are that you have a smartphone. You're watching me through your smartphone right now, and your smartphone has a camera that is good enough for you to record and start. So I think the easiest way to get to start something is to accept where you are. If it is fear, if you know it is fear, then you have something to work on. Um, I've been there. I've told myself so many times that I wanted to start a YouTube channel, and I've not been able to get myself to do it. And I think I started my first channel in 2019. Yes. And one day I was sitting in the office and I said, let me do this. So I have a channel already. It's within the 2,000 subscribers, nothing much. But that channel is kind of structured because I like to talk about men's style and grooming and how important it is for us to take our appearance seriously. And I started that with my smartphone. And even with this particular video, I'm recording on my smartphone, still with my phone. I've not bought any camera yet. So you don't need expensive gadgets. I remember my first few videos, I didn't even have any sound um, equipment or any sound thing attached to it. I only recorded with the sound that was built in the phone. And so accept it that it is fear. You think you have to do something extraordinary. No, because you don't even know how to talk to the camera yet. These are things you learn along the way. So just in the beginning, just pick up your phone and then maybe also one of the fears would be that so after you've crossed that I don't know what to talk about. I don't I don't have the right gadgets, but it would be that you don't know what to talk about. Look, just pick anything. You're now starting out, so just pick anything you're interested in or your experiences. Talk to the younger version of yourself. If you are 30 today, talk to the 20 years or the teenage version of yourself. You've gone through life, you've gone through experiences that people can learn from, that people would be able to learn from. So just talk about it. You never know who you'd be helping with these things you share, right? And I think another reason why, another fear we have aside the fear of starting and the fear of not knowing what to talk about, is the feeling that um, people might see our videos and laugh at us, or your friends, your colleagues might see and be like, what are you doing? What's your business on YouTube? Look at this guy. Or look, to be frank with you, no one is going to watch. Almost no one is going to watch your first few videos. Sometimes it takes 20, sometimes it takes 50. You can post, I don't know how many views this video will get, but because it is on this new channel, I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't get up to even 20 views, right? But that period is the period that you used to learn. You are learning how to talk to the camera casually. You're learning how to be yourself on camera. So it is a skill that you develop with time. And if you don't start today, when again are you going to start? Trust you. You'd always look back at your very first couple of videos and be like, and cringe to them and think, what was I doing? But that beginning, that first awkward video, those first set of awkward videos would be the ones that prepare you for what you become. So, if you are scared about your family or your friends seeing that you're on YouTube and you're trying to post videos, okay, don't tell them. Don't tell them that you're on YouTube. Post, and strangers will watch. And don't worry about being awkward or sounding awkward on camera. Nobody started perfect. All those great YouTubers you see out there, the Mr. Beasts, the Ali Abdals, go watch their very first videos. They weren't that good either. So practice makes perfect, like they say. And so that is the other fear that I believe, is holding you back from creating. Yeah, so these are the three fears I believe are holding you back. And you don't need to worry, just press record and share your story or share whatever you want someone to learn. Share anything. You don't know what is going to work. So talk about anything you're interested in. And you might not have to select a niche from the word go. Just see, drop different sorts of videos and see which one resonates well with people. And you take it from there. So these are some of the lessons I've learned. These are some of the things that I believe are holding you back. You've got great things to share with the world, and I would encourage you to take that bold step and hit record today. And you thank yourself for doing it maybe some years later. Thanks for watching. My name is Richie, and I'll see you in the next video.